Hey guys, Seamus here, back again with another quick update on, first update on our off-road group build, hosted by Pat over Card Scale Dreams. This fellow here, most of you already are subscribed to him, but just in case nobody isn't, this is his channel name, so head over, give him a like and a subscribe. Fantastic builder, you like what you see. So we'll get it into paint, I'll show it just a second. This is what we're going for. Excuse the glare, sorry. It's the Hilux Surf lift up from Oshima. You do get a couple of extra parts in this kit which aren't shown on the box art. Mainly your bull bar at the front and a different selection of wheel arches. Your back bracket for your tire sort of thing. Something like the setup it's on the Bronco. Something very similar. So we used Valero metallic black. It does not look like metallic black on the model. I'll show it now. But it's worked pretty well. I'm happy enough with it. I'm going to get the accents of the matte black around it, like to the wheel arch extensions that goes on, and your bumpers and so forth, and your bits and bobs should really highlight it. You do get a choice of rims. You either build it stock or you can build it the high version, high chassis, high suspension setup sort of thing. If you can remember from last Wednesday, on What Did You Buy Wednesday, I spoke about the 2K lacquer and 1K lacquer. Done this one with the 1K. As you can see, it just comes out just as good as the 2K, and it's a lot more cheaper, less expensive than the 2K setup. Those your wheel arches I spoke about. You get mud flaps and so forth. That's your tire brace sort of thing set up for your back, for your spare tire. And there's the other side of wheel arches. They're different. I think these ones here are going to be used for the high version because it's pre-cut and all. As you can see, they're shorter here compared to the other ones. If you want to build it standard, there's your suspension, your springs and so forth. I think these are your original rims. Again, it doesn't show you this on the back. Your bull bars upside down, and your skid plate, I think that is. So we'll be adding these to the overall build. Your interior, there's the other rims are, and your side steps, they'll be done black. I think there's a couple of different versions of this here because there's parts in this tree you'll not be using, like so those spotlights. Again, I will be using the spotlights. I will be probably putting spotlights on the roof or on the front of the bull bar, or a combination of both maybe. Let's see what happens. You do get chrome parts in this kit, which I will be dechroming. Your front and back bumper and lower flats and so forth, and then you do get your wing mirrors chrome and another bull bar in chrome. These is your high lift suspension setup. And springs are nicely molded. There's no injection mold points on them anywhere I can see, which is a good thing. Interior is a Shatton colours molded in it. Again, I will be painting this. I don't know what colour it's going to be painted. You do get your discs and calipers molded in. You're probably not going to see most of these here by the time the rims go on. You get a different set of mud flaps and another set of side steps. Your seats, you get a different set of seats. You get the standards version and your sports version. So you get a choice of steering wheels as well. I think there's 3 different types of steering wheels with it, a couple of antennas and so forth. There's plenty in this kit, and the only thing it is a curbside. I think this is your standard setup. You want to lower it down. Just spare tire for the back bracket I spoke about earlier. Couple of trailing arms and so forth. Anti-roll bars and the rest of the fun stuff. It's underside, and then our chassis. Rest of our subframe. Decals, I don't think there's much in the way with decals, to be honest. You really want to get your masks here, which is handy to have. It's always good to have those. You get your dashboard decal, short decal, sorry to the camera. A couple of Toyota decals, that's about it. Other than that, just plain Jane sort of thing. So there you go guys, that's the first update on our off-road group build 2025, hosted by Pat over Card Scale Dreams. So it should be a fun build. I have a lot planned for this one. Anyway, enough rambling. I think this video's on long enough. It's just over 7 minutes. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.